I'm so tired of recording myself, but I feel like I just sound like an idiot in all of my other videos. So here is probably like my fifth one, and I hope I'm not rambling on now because I'm really tired and it's 1:15 a.m. and I just want to get this done so I can go to sleep and not have to worry about it in the morning before I go to work. So, anywho, I want to say that I disagree with myth number three. That myth is media ruining English. Yes, they are. I mean, no, they're not, but yes, they are. I feel like they have been or become so lax with how they broadcast things. I think that they should probably go back to how they were not maybe even a few years ago. I don't know. I think they should sound. Sometimes I feel like they don't sound very educated when they're speaking, and like I don't know. I just feel like sometimes they sound dumb. And I know that sounds really bad to say, but yeah, I think that they are ruining English, and they're making certain things like too. Um, honestly I don't know the word, so that was a dumb thing on my end. um, Here I go rambling because I've heard myself speak like 15 times now, and I'm tired of hearing my voice. So in the passage, they had made a statement that said words coexist. I full-heartedly agree of that. There are always new words that are coming about, and a lot of times those words derive from an old word or a spin-off of an old word. And that to me is coexisting. You can use either of those words in a sentence and mean the exact same thing. People would get the exact same concept of what you're trying to say, even if you used the old word or the new word. In the book, they also said that the old words are competing with the new ones. Well, yeah, that's normal, but that also goes to show how much they're being broadcasted. Like, for instance, if the news is pushing one of these newer words, of course the old word's going to start dwindling away. But like I said, they are coexisting. They mean the exact same thing. They're not going to actually go away. There's like um a pendulum, what's that theory? It's called like the pendulums theory, I think. So like it's like the fads, I guess. I'm going to use 80s as an example. So, okay, parachute pants, big hair was a big thing. Then it went away. And then when I was about a freshman in high school, they started coming back. Maybe not the parachute pants, but the big teased hair started coming back. That's what I mean by the pendulum theory. So it goes like one, it's in, and then in 10 years it's out. In 10 years it's back in 10 years it's back out. So I think that comes with words too. So maybe in the next few years we'll go back to Old English. Um, let's see, what else do I have jotted down here I could talk about? Let's see, I'm not really quite sure. Oh, here's two fallacies that the book talked about. So they talked about how there's two fallacies. One is the dirty fingernail fallacy, and the other one is the garbage heap fallacy. To me, they both mean basically the exact same thing. The garbage one says that journals are junk writing, and the dirty fingernail fallacy says that um, their journalists are sloppy and, well, that was a weird word, sloppy, and they don't care. And I would agree with that. I think that a lot of the journal entries and articles that I have read are very poorly written. Not that I can do much better, but I feel like those people do it for a living. They could definitely get it to be better written. And with that being said, I think that that's where we get a lot of people just there for the paychecks. So I feel like if we had a standard on how something was supposed to be written, I'm sure there is somewhere. Um, I think it would better us as a language, so everyone was on the same page. And I think, however, this is another thought I just thought of now actually. Um, English varies only because there is so many different forms of social media now. You don't just have the news to watch. You have YouTube videos. You have anything that you possibly want to watch at the tip of your fingers, just morphing all different kinds of languages, English included.